Hey guys, it's Wes. I'm back for another review here, and it's going to be another animated. It's one I think that was kind of like maybe an underrated figure. I don't know, maybe it was popular. I don't know. I know it was on the shelf for a while until the animated started to fizzle out. But I got him, and I'm glad I did because I was quite pleased with the guy. And it is the leader class Bulkhead. He's a great looking APC, I guess, armored personnel character. And he's got lots of great little detail, like the rims and little bolts and everything. The rivets in his armor. All the wheels independently roll. Trunk's got the hatch detailing and all that. And it's got that little kind of cybernetic detail inside there. Really nice looking. The added features for the leader is these missiles here that come off. Each one of them individually pops off. The missiles are really detailed. They got little panels on them. Some paint apps here and there. But it's a decent looking little missile. Let's throw him back on there. And he also has a little gun pod on the top of the front end with the guns that can go up and down. So, I mean, that's a decent touch, you know. It probably would have been a lot nicer for him if he would have had these when they were fighting Decepticons. But other than that, I guess that's the way it goes. Aftermarket stuff, huh? But, that will drive some parents up the wall. Quality piece for a toy. Anything to annoy your parents. Way to go, Hasbro. But I'm going to get on to the transformation. Well, let me do a size comparison real quick while I'm on this. He fits in real well with the other vehicles in the line. You see Ratchet and Optimus Prime. That's the I guess not the leader, the Voyager class Optimus Prime, which I think is the best one, really, in my opinion. And then you have this guy here, who just proportionate. They fit in great size-wise. So now I'm going to try to fumble through this transformation. I'm not going to really go in depth and try to explain how to transform this to you guys because I'm quite possibly doing something wrong because I tend to have technical difficulties with him sometimes. Like pieces falling off. But that can be expected on something that fits in as tight as that thing does. I mean, it is very tight in there. Kind of hard to release sometimes. You get the little transformation noise when you pop his thing up there. Something else. Here we go again. Feet down. Why do you look hunchbacked? Oh. Sorry this is taking so long. He's a very good looking bot. Very good sized. Lots of little details on him. All little tiny things. I mean, he's got his little saw gimmick, which we could have done without. I mean, it's not really something that was needed. This hand has the button to open and close his little claw hands, which, I mean, that's some bonus articulation. That's very cool. The rockets, like I said, they weren't needed, but, you know, everybody loves some aftermarket parts, I guess. It worked for Prow. But, all in all, I mean, he's beautiful. Good looking bot. Lots of detail on all of him. He's got his head mold here. Very good. And here's this gimmick.
Sorry, my bad. Time for the big guns. You can do it, buddy.
And notice he lights up yellow, and his eyes light up yellow. The Autobot symbol lights up. The stupidest thing ever that they had to include with, wow, my poster's getting ready to fall back there. That'll be amazing. Exactly what I want to do with it. Throw that thing around. This is the stupidest thing that could, you know, I guess it's nice. You know, that was an episode of the cartoon that I wish never existed. There you go.
Sorry, my bad.
What? Is he malfunctioning? There you go. The rest of him lights up red. Kind of lights the head up. The headmaster should never have even been in there. And for size comparison on Robot, there is him with Bumblebee. This matches up very nicely. If you get the Voyager class bulkhead, this is what you get. A Bumblebee that's taller than Bulkhead. It's a Voyager that is shorter than a Deluxe. He was nice, he looked good, but just fails in comparison as far as size. You gotta have the two of these guys together. They're best buddies or whatever, and he actually talks about him in his gimmick. So, this has been my review on the Bulkhead Leader class, which I think is the better of the two bulkheads. I'll leave that up to you to decide. This is Wes. My poster's getting ready to fall. I'm out.